So I think the increased accessibility of all these game engines is a great thing for the gaming industry. It allows for anyone like you or even me to make a fun video game using Unreal Engine, Godot, or even Unity. I honestly have been playing a lot more indie titles as of late. I think indie games have a particular charm to them, and they fill a space that AAA studios aren't necessarily going to fill most of the time and not take that big risk or whatever. It gets me excited to see so many indie titles just being created by passionate developers. But what are your thoughts on the indie game scene? But some of you may already be familiar with a website where developers can post their games called itch.io, which I was actually just recently informed by a buddy of mine about the site's existence because I didn't even know a website like this existed in the first place, and it made me even more excited about the indie scene. But we decided to scroll through a bunch of indie games, and I have to say, it was a blast. Wait, you hear that? You hear that? It's banging.
I do hear it.
You guys are doing a great job with these games. My buddy and I played a few games that were posted, ranging from a horror puzzle game to a neat RPG sandbox that in fact was both 2D and 3D, and you as the player had the option to decide. I don't have a single clue on how they did such developer wizardry. All I know, it was kind of neat. It could use a little work around the edges, but a fun experience nonetheless. I'd like to know if you have any cool findings on itch.io yourself. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. I'm signing off.